Okay, hello everyone, my name is Mark Peachy, like the fruit, with an EY. Actually, before we start, I know we said that we weren't going to swear, but this is a true story, because I was actually downstairs having a slash, and an old chap, must have been maybe like late 60s, early 70s, literally just said this to me: "Remember, mate, any more than 2 shakes and it's a wank." That's genuinely just happened downstairs, so that's good. So they say with comedy, you've got to talk about things that you know. So, I mean, all I know about is being a husband and a father, pretty much. That's my life. I've got 2 little kids. My little boy, Jack, who's 4, he's the apple of my eye, and he's lovely. He's just the sweetest, cutest, well-behaved, perfect little boy you could hope for. It's just, you know, there's no punchline there. He's just amazing. So you think, well, okay, we've had one. Let's have a second. Let's have another crack of the whip. You know, let's produce another amazing child, and that's where it goes wrong, ladies and gentlemen, because my little girl, Lily Rose, who's 2 now, is like she's like Satan's spawn, basically. She's like hell on earth. She doesn't sleep. She cries. She can produce the most amazing pieces of art from her anus, which can sort of, you know, redecorate the spare room. She's just, you know, basically, my wife wants a 3rd baby now, and she literally can, just don't do it, because you're not always going to hit the jackpot first time. So what else do I know about? I like to drink. Everyone like to drink? Yeah, drinking's great, you know. The other night I was out with the boys, and when you're married with kids, you don't get to see your mates a lot anymore, you know. It's just basically your kid's life begins and yours ends. That's what happens. So you don't get to see your friends. So you savour those rare opportunities. And I went out with my friends and started off down the local boozer. Had a few pints of real ale, because I've sort of turned into my dad. He's a real ale man and a malt whiskey. And you know, when I was sort of, you know, growing up, 10, 11, how can you drink that stuff? It's disgusting. But then you sort of see yourself turning into your dad, basically. You acquire those taste buds, you know, and now I absolutely love real ale and whiskey. So I got there I am, drinking pints of ale and whiskey and getting absolutely sloshed. And I got so drunk that actually one of my mates had to take me home. And I knew that I'd had a skinful the next day, because my hangover was just relentless. And I must have been that drunk because I woke up and I'd seen that I'd downloaded the new U2 album on my phone, so it's yeah. And then, what else do I know about? Well, I married my childhood sweetheart. Not many people can say that, can they? I met her when I was 15, and I started going out when I was 16, and that was it really. I chased her for about a year. We started going out. And sort of 6 years later, we tied the knot. You know, we got engaged and tied the knot, and I've been with her ever since. You know, so that's terrible because, you know, basically everybody thinks that's amazing, but I basically resigned myself to one woman for the rest of my life, and the thoughts of how many other women I could have slept with will haunt me for the rest of my life, really. All the fun I could have had, and you know, every morning I wake up and I see her and I'm like, you're still here, aren't you? So it's but that's my life. It's fantastic, and you've been lovely, so thanks very much.